We're here with Jeff from Triple Peak. And Jeff, Ohio weather is a pretty tough thing. And it does, it's a tough thing for houses. What do you have to think of when you're doing somebody's house in terms of the materials you use, the approach you take?
We have a different approach than normal. We don't just slap a roof on. We go through a lot of questions with a homeowner. We'll take, up to 2 hours, talk with them.
What kind of questions?
What have you experienced since living here? Have you had any ice dams? Have you had any issues with weather getting in the wintertime?
Yeah.
What does the snow load look like on a typical snow? If they're in the snow belt or not in the snow belt?
Right, sure.
And all of that is going to play a part into what materials we would want to put on their roof for them.
You could give us an example of what might you learn that would, you do this instead of this?
Yeah, there's some times to a home, there is a spot that maybe a lot more snow gets involved in and carries a lot more snow, and as it melts, it creates a very large ice dam and icicles. That's an area of the house that we might want to put rubber in or extra ice and water shield, to opposed to just putting down felt paper.
And that's kind of smart because the whole idea with your house is, of course, protecting it from this stuff.
Yeah.
And as you said, it's not just going up there and just slapping shingles on and calling it a day.
No, not at all. We want to be able to protect your house in all weather climates, from the rains that we get to the storms in the spring and fall, to the ice dam issues that can happen when we have 12 inches of snow, then it melts for a couple of days and then it refreezes, or if we get a freezing rain that backs up underneath of shingles. So all of that is very important, and everybody's home is very unique to those situations.
Yeah, even your home is unique. So so if somebody were to call you that was watching us right now, you would start by sitting down with them then.
Yeah, sitting down, holding a conversation, asking a couple questions, and getting to know what their roof is doing for them and what their home needs are actual.
Well, it sounds like a pretty smart way of starting a roofing project. And so,
you
Jeff,
gotta ask questions.
Gotta ask questions. So if you've got questions about a great roofer, maybe start by calling Jeff, because he's going to have some questions for you.
Yes, we will.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Yep.